welcome back to my channel. Today I am 14 weeks pregnant. So by most doctors and websites that you see, today I am officially in my second trimester. As you guys know, I go by the 13 weeks and 4-day mark as being the first day of my second trimester, just because, you know, divide 40 weeks by 3 and that's pretty much what you get. But yeah, so today it is safe to say that I have entered into my second trimester, which is just a shocking realization that I am that far along in this pregnancy. Like, I'm 1/3 of the way there. I'm well on my way to being halfway through the pregnancy at 20 weeks. We're gonna find out the gender very, very soon, which is so exciting. The thought that I could actually have a little girl in my life is starting to get more and more real. I've always just assumed that I would have 2 little boys, which I still honestly in my heart feel, but it's kind of just so exciting to think that, like, I could have a little girl. She might look like me, like she might be my little mini me. Like, I might have this little girl that I buy floral everything for because I love floral. Lots of floral. It's exciting. It's really exciting. For those of you who are first-time moms and you're kind of following along my journey a little bit behind me or right with me, this is the fun part. This is when you start really feeling okay. You're not big enough yet to really just feel uncomfortable and gigantic, but this is the exciting time. You're finding out the gender, you're seeing the real baby, like on the ultrasound. You know, they actually look like a baby. You get cute photos of them giving thumbs up and, you know, arms and legs, and just, this is the exciting, loving, amazing time in the pregnancy. So enjoy it. I hope you all enjoy it. I'm enjoying it again. I have a lot to talk about this week, so we should definitely get started. So around like 11, 12 weeks, I kind of every once in a while would feel a little bit of like a rolling sensation in my lower stomach. And with Cooper's pregnancy, that was the first feelings of feeling Cooper, was this sort of weird rolling. It's like this tiny, tiny, like somersaulty feeling in my belly. And they usually refer to those as like flutters. With this pregnancy, especially with it being my second, really my third because I had a miscarriage in between Cooper and this baby, but my second healthy pregnancy, I kind of know what to look for when it comes to those feelings. And I'm pretty certain that those were like first symptoms, but this week, week 13 to week 14, guys, definitely have felt the baby. To the point where I was like, oh! Like, I was like, Dan, I just felt the baby move. I just felt the baby move. The baby just moved. I could feel it. And then the other day I was sitting in Cooper's room while he was just playing, and I kind of was like bent over in a weird position, and I guess I was kind of like in the perfect spot, and I was just sitting there just like, because I could feel the baby kind of like a little bit just kind of like moving, and I was like, hi baby. It was such a great feeling. So I have officially felt the baby move. It is in nowhere near shape or form real like movement, but it's definitely those like first few flutters. I felt them, and so I'm excited to see from week 14 to week 15 if they get better, like if they get stronger and I can feel them more. This is gonna sound weird, but out of all of those things, what I love the most, my favorite moments with Cooper were just, it was just feeling him move in me and just knowing that like I have this healthy little baby inside, and it just was like this ultra special bond that you have with your baby, because there's not one other person on this planet who will ever get to experience that with that baby. Your babies are the only people who have heard your heartbeat from the inside. You are the only mother who carried those babies and who have that special bond. Not even the husband, not even the father of the baby has that special connection and experience. So it's just my absolute favorite. The second we found out that I was pregnant again and that the baby was healthy, the first words out of my mouth was, I cannot wait for this baby to start moving and I can start feeling it and stuff. So favorite, absolute favorite part of pregnancy. So let's move on to symptoms. First, I just want to start off by saying I still haven't gained any weight. I still weigh 153. It's been nice. It's nice that I've made it to week 14 of my pregnancy and haven't gained any weight. I think around this time in my pregnancy, I think I had gained at least 20 pounds. Craziness, right? I think I gained about 20 pounds per trimester. So it has definitely been a different pregnancy. I think I weigh less than I do now than I did last pregnancy. I'm praying that I can just stick to it. The baby's getting nutrients, the baby's getting really fresh, healthy food. Peanut butter sandwiches has been like a huge thing in my pregnancy. If you guys would like me to like make a video on like all of the things that I eat during pregnancy, now that I'm like talking about this, I feel like there's so much more information I could give you. So if you guys would be interested in that kind of video, I feel like you would be, because I would definitely be interested in knowing what like someone who was maintaining their weight during pregnancy who had an issue prior, I feel like I would want to know what they were eating the second time around. So let me know if that's a video that you'd be interested in, because I would happily make that for you. Another pregnancy symptom is that I'm officially out of breath. I got this one a lot sooner in my last pregnancy, I think because I had gained so much weight and I wasn't used to it. But yeah, so as you guys can tell, even like right now I'm out of breath a little bit. So that has been interesting. Also, my hair is so dry. So dry. My body just like stops producing oils when I'm pregnant for some reason. But my skin has stayed hydrated, and there's a very specific reason why, and we will talk about that at the end of the video. Another symptom that's continued into this trimester is that I am still feeling a little queasy in the morning. I think it's just like waking up and being sensitive and being pregnant, I guess, all the hormones going through my body and stuff, but still feeling a little queasy. I've also started to get round ligament pain. For those of you who are new to pregnancy and are wondering what round ligament pain feels like, the best way that I can describe it is, you know, when you're stretching, right? Stretching, try like getting up and like trying to like touch the floor. You know, like try to stretch your legs. That burning feeling that you feel, think of it as like a short burst in your belly. Usually, almost always, is because you've made a awkward movement. You know, twisted. So when I sneeze sometimes, I get like that burning sensation. When you're stretching, you're continuously making that movement, so the pain is continuous, if that makes sense. But when you do an awkward movement, you stop yourself because you feel pain, so that stretching feeling kind of goes away quickly. But it's the exact same thing. That's round ligament pain. That's kind of what it feels like to me, at least. If you've been pregnant before and that sounds exactly the same, comment below so that other moms who are going through the comments and reading can have that reassurance and know that that's actually kind of what it feels like, and if that's what they're feeling, to not really get too alarmed, because it's natural and normal in pregnancy. I have also noticed that my gums are starting to bleed a little bit. I did notice that with Cooper's pregnancy, just like every once in a while if I brush too hard, but you do have more sensitive gums when you are pregnant, and I feel like that never really went away after Cooper's pregnancy for me. But yeah, so my gums have started to bleed a little bit every once in a while, but I figured it was just something that I should mention just in case you guys are going through it too. The last symptom is I'm very emotional, but you guys know this already because I cry at everything. But I have noticed that my emotions are different than Cooper's pregnancy. With Cooper's pregnancy, I would laugh like a psychopath. Like, I would laugh like the Joker. Things would make me laugh and I would be choking laughing. With this pregnancy, I feel like my heart is just so full because I just love Cooper so much, and I know what's coming. I know that I'm gonna love another baby. I'm like getting emotional right now. I have just been an emotional sap, and I just get so excited. I'm a wreck. But on to cravings. The things that I have craved from week 13 to week 14 have been buffalo sauce. Pour all the buffalo sauce all over me. I just want buffalo sauce, buffalo sauce, buffalo sauce. I want like creamy Frank's red sauce. I want the Chick-fil-A buffalo sauce. I want the McDonald's buffalo sauce. I just want buffalo sauce. We don't eat McDonald's, but I kind of have to like send down to McDonald's just to like try to get some buffalo sauce out of them. Like, that's how much I love buffalo sauce. I've been craving water with lemon. I've been craving peanut butter sandwiches. I've been craving French fries. And I've also been craving clementines, which normally I don't like because I don't like the like connective tissue between the clementine and the peel, and it annoys me, but I have been all about clementines. That is it for cravings. Let me show you my bump. I feel like my bump's definitely getting bigger I can feel my uterus. It's very firm in the lower part of my belly. But I definitely think that my belly has been changing, and I have noticed that later on in the evening, probably because of bloat, I look significantly more pregnant than I do earlier in the day. But let's talk about my product of the week. This lotion is the only lotion that I have ever used where I don't feel sticky. I love putting it on because it makes me smell amazing all day long, and it really does hydrate my skin. At this point in Cooper's pregnancy, my hair was super dry and my skin was super dry. I battled at like midway through the second trimester all the way to giving birth. I battled with itchy skin. They even checked me for cholestasis of pregnancy, which is like if you're having extreme itchy skin, it could be very dangerous. So if you guys are in the third trimester right now and you're watching this video and you're like, oh my gosh, I've been so itchy, but I never thought to like mention it to my doctor, please mention it to your doctor. It can cause a late term stillbirth. So I'm telling you guys this information not to freak you out, but to look out for your safety and your baby's safety. So cholestasis of pregnancy, just call your doctor if you're feeling super itchy and you're in your third trimester, okay? Back to what I was saying though. Guys, this lotion, a forever staple now in my house. I love this lotion. I was actually recommended the original scent, but I really didn't like it. I don't know why, it just wasn't for me. But the triple moisture smells so good. Let me see what it smells like. It smells like, oh gosh, it smells so good. It smells like fruit, but it's not like strong fruit where you feel like you're walking around smelling like a pineapple, you know? It's very refreshing, a smidge citrusy, but like pineapple citrusy, a little bit of coconut, but like not strong. You're not gonna be like a pina colada. It smells great. I just rub lotion into my hands and they are not sticky in any way. This stuff seriously is the best. So it's just the Hempz pure herbal extracts, triple moisture, whipped body cream for all day moisture, enriched with 100% pure natural hemp seed oil. And this stuff is pretty expensive. I don't know about you, but I buy like $5 lotions, and this stuff is usually about $17 for this size bottle. But if you have an Ulta by you, wait for a coupon, you can get a coupon. Or if you guys have a TJ Maxx or Marshalls, go into there because this was $10.99 there. And I'm telling you, it is so worth it. I've had this for probably 5 months and this is how much I've used. So a little bit goes a long way, so I should probably have this for like a year and a half. That is all for this pregnancy update. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you. The women that I have met doing YouTube have just been like phenomenal. I love hearing your stories. I love connecting with you. If you guys want to send me a message, direct message me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is @lex.fitzgerald. I would love to hear from you just to say hi or whatever, or talk about whatever you guys want to, but I get messages all the time and I love responding and meeting new people. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you at week 15. What?